passé,
All right, welcome to a lovely Tuesday, which happens to be the last day for the month of September. And basically, I'm here to do the needful as a Pan-Africanist to give you spanking new exclusives for the day. You can call me Olua TJ. Emeka Imas went for love rain. Salute to my people in Lagos and to my people in Nigeria. I miss you all. Kilo Shele. How una they do? Today's revelation. All right, there is an exposition and something has been exposed in the Guardian space. I've seen a video of it. All right, the question of the day is that was Sarkodie's event full to the capacity? I know it was not a full stadium event because they were giving orders not to encroach on the pitch. We don't have pitch covers yet in Ghana. As such, the NSA, National Sports Authority, gave them the order not to encroach the pitch. So they could use, or they were allowed to use, a subset of the stadium. But that particular place, all right, was it full to capacity? Before I do that, congratulations to Sarkodie for the event. For that one, I will give to him. But were there free gates open? All right, were there free gates opened? Well, I knew it rained, or I know it rained, and basically loads of people were gathered there, or who were gathered there had to ditch to a place, wait for the rains to calm down, come back. It happened like 1, 2, 3, and then finally they had to commence activities. But there is a video where gates were opened for free, and people were just trooping in just before the start of the event. What accounted for it? Are Ghanaian artists having events in stadiums and opening free gates for people to see that they were able to fill the auditorium, but in actual fact, they gave some free leniency to people to enter. Well, let's watch this video. It will guide us, and then when I come back, I will dissect it more further. So welcome back. All right, guys, this is the video. Let me rewind and then go back to Stoneboy. Stoneboy had an event at the Accra Sports Stadium. Half of the place was used or utilized, and in actual sense, some parts of the pitch and the Titan tracks. So automatically they said that if those on the pitch, all right, were given the space to be part of the crowd or the empty seat or the remaining parts of the stadium, then the place would have been full to capacity. Fast forward, Shatawale did 360. We all saw it, but there were certain parts of the stands which were not activated. All right, people can say, and I've had conversations with MC Portfolio who have said that, when we say it's a full house, it means that, there are certain parts automatically which cannot be full because there are kitchens and other spots, petty spots, which will be left behind. All right, now let's look at Sarkodie's event, Rapperholic. All right, the second edition in Kumasi, which was held at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. They wanted to do it in a full house, but we didn't have a pitch cover. So in as much as not to destroy the surface or the playing surface, they decided he, contained himself at the rest stand. And with that, this video is implicating the whole process because how were the gates open for free? All right, you know that football matches, 15 minutes or 20 minutes to the end of the match, free gates are open. In my country, I don't know about Nigeria or any other African country. But safe to say that, was it the rains? Was the rains the reason why these gates were open? Because then there were loads of people behind. If they were holding tickets and they were having access to tickets, all you need to do is to go through the procedural, routine for them to access the gates and enter. But they just opened the gates and people were just moving in like that. Question of the day: Ghanaian artists are not ready for the world. They are not even ready for Africa. I've been saying it. Before you conquer the world, you need to conquer your region, all right? And then have loads of people on board your brand. So when you have an event in the international space, Kenyans will be there, South Africans will be there, Ugandans, Tanzanians, all walks of the race will be there. We are not ready. And I don't understand why after every event, Ghanaian artists will quickly come out and the conversations will be, we can fill the O2 arena. We can do this. Just filling a local event, which we have access to the fan base because it's our own homegrown people and our comfort zone. Move out of your comfort zone, go out there and do the needful by selling and marketing, branding yourself out there to the masses. And then you can think about the international space gradually. The international space is, you also need to work. But we just want to outrun and outgun ourselves from Africa to the international space, which will not work. And I always use Nigeria as a case study. In school, even in law, you reference, you read, and you go back and refer to other law situations to back up your claim. So there are examples to follow. But I don't know why we don't want to follow and learn from people. If that is the case and we want to carve our own path, let's do it the right way. All right? It is clear. All right? And it's tantamount to the fact that these reasons I'm giving are tantamount to the fact that we are not ready. And I have to say it as it is. We are not ready. All right? Let's do the needful. let's go through the procedural process to be able to stand the test of time. One local event does not merit the O2 arena conversation. It is too massive and bigger to talk about it. And it's going to be my conversation and my topic for this evening's exclusive about the O2 arena. I have loads of videos to back up this one. And we are going to dissect it once and for all. But my question to my plea to my Ghanaian industry players and artists is that once you feel a local event, don't come out and be too quick to talk about international domination. We are not there yet. Marketing wise, we are not there yet. All right, our songs are not known out there yet. So it's a cause for concern. It will be a concern when we don't go through the process. All right. But if we are able to charge ourselves to going through the process marketing rather than keeping our profits in our pockets, and these things will ensue, these things will pop out all the time. It will become a boring narrative. Just as we pioneered this, we started this, is now a boring narrative. All right. The O2 arena conversation is another boring narrative because we sit in our comfort zones and we just throw these words out there and it makes us look so childish and so, so for want of words, so colomental, you get it. So let's do the right thing and let's go through the process. And I trust me, if we do that, it will make sense. I feel that it's hard time the three S's, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, and Shatawale should give the way and to pave the way and should, allow the young ones to also come and see how they will fare. All right, the likes of Ara DJ, the likes of Kojo Black, and all these people should shine. All right, be the legends and pave the way for them. But until then, these conversations will pop up, and we will still bask in the glory of past excellence, which is locally oriented. It is what it is. I don't know if I'm making sense here, guys. Pan-African channel, I need your opinion for us to arrive at a common goal. It has always been me, myself, and I will do a TJ Mecca. You must win follow in. Let's do more of this. Before I go, if this is your first time, subscribe, join this family, and let's do this together. All right. See you in the evening for a second exclusive. Salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spanking new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.